Hey everybody, we're at Mambos Cafe today, and this is Realtors Gotta Eat. Hey everybody, I'm Dave, this is my brother George, and we are Realtors Gotta Eat. Today, we went to Mambos Cafe on Armenia and MLK. Been there for as long as I can remember.
33 years, I think, is what he said.
And for some reason, I never stopped. But I heard good things, so this time we went to go check it out. And I don't think they're going to disappoint. This thing looks pretty good.
It does. Yeah, it does. Well, one of the things that we're looking for is this place has been around forever, but it's also like in a little small shopping center, a little strip mall.
You see that toast? Nice toast.
And you can drive by it and miss it, and which we did for all those years. But that looks pretty damn good.
All the layers.
Anyway, we're looking for that glass slipper.
Yeah, that glass slipper, that holy grail, whatever you want to call it.
So we're looking for places that are totally out of the main light, if you will, to hopefully discover that.
Well, I think a lot of the places around town are kind of well known, obviously by people in the area. But
imagine, got a bug over here.
That looked like a horsefly.
Yeah, it's a good thing I got it. Hey,
I think it had teeth.
You know what I'm looking at? Oh, we're gonna have to do this one quick before this flies eat the sandwich.
It's all right. It's extra protein.
Hey, I'm noticing here that this is pork heavy, and it's pulled pork heavy with a little bit of ham, and the rest of the ingredients look right. But let's see what it tastes like.
And what was that?
I like it already.
It looks like fried bologna, but I think it's the ham. They fried
they
the
actually
ham a little bit.
Did they actually grill that ham?
Yeah, that ham looks grilled. You see that? Yeah, that's tasty. But you're right, it is a little pork heavy. Hopefully that's not gonna kill it, but
it's not doing anything negative to it.
But it's good. Let's see.
I'm liking it a lot. No wonder they've been around 30 plus years. I washed it down. I took a big bite. Anyway, guys.
Excellent flavor.
Yeah. This is right off of, where is it? Armenia?
It's on Armenia, right past MLK.
Right near MLK, yeah. Those of you that are looking to track down some of the stuff, this is going to be a hydrated sandwich. I mean, this is 8.5 plus already, I can tell you. It's got all the right ingredients in here. The ingredient. I think it's more than one ingredient.
Yeah. Ingredients.
It's
definitely tasty.
They have the mustard mayo bun. The pickle is right; it's got the right sweetness. So obviously,
and it's not too much,
Yeah.
The last one we had was a little mayo heavy, but it was good.
Yeah. Well,
but this is nicer. The ratios are nicer in this one.
You know what we're finding out, and we all agree. Depends on who's making the sandwich that day. You can have more mayo, more mustard, more toasting, less toasting. All of those variables are based on the person handling that sandwich at that time, and it can vary.
Yeah.
So we have to
depends
kind
on
of
their level of training, because, as you know, most people should know, in a restaurant, consistency is key.
Well, absolutely. This sandwich has to come out the same way
every time
for everyone. Yeah. That's one of the reasons we don't tell our victims who we are up front, so they don't go make the sandwich any different than they would normally do it for a normal person. It's after the fact that we let them know that who we are and give them information so they can actually look at their videos when they do.
And hopefully they won't be disappointed with the video.
Well, one of the things that we've done,
a risk I run,
that we've done and we haven't done too much, is when we have a sandwich that comes out of the review and it's a little embarrassing, we just don't air it, because there's no point in doing that for the restaurant.
If it's really bad, we just won't air it.
Yeah.
But sometimes, at least me, I go to these restaurants and I get disappointed. because I'm expecting good things from the restaurant, and then it's just a big fail. And I'm sure you guys have seen a few of those. We've had those.
Well, and here's what we're
I try to
thinking.
be honest.
We're thinking about giving all these low scores that we've had in the last year or so an opportunity by going back there.
Yeah.
To basically prove the point that I just made of the person making the sandwich at the time could be the difference.
So I think the way to do it is we'll make a list of all those places that had low scores, and then on the year anniversary we'll go back.
That's a very good point, and that's coming up on some of them.
Yeah, on some of the earlier ones. Yeah. We'll go back and try them again and give it a second chance.
Yeah, it's like any given Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be the Bucks of the old day.
Yeah, it all depends on who.
Even our new Bucks are. We'll have to see how that works out with Tommy no longer there.
Well,
But
hopefully they'll be better than the Rays have been.
yeah. in
Anyway.
fact, I'm usually wearing a Ray shirt, but today I'm wearing a business shirt.
Our business shirt. And speaking of our business shirt, we are the Capote Group, LPT Realty, and we are realtors here in the Tampa Bay area, and we are available to answer any and all of your questions that have to do with real estate. Also, we just came across a new program that helps you pay down your mortgage. So if you got 30, 20 years left on your mortgage, give us a call. We can go over it with you, see if you're interested in the program.
It's not even paying it down earlier, but the interest savings.
Yeah,
In some cases, it could be hundreds of thousands of
It's
dollars.
designed to save you interest because, your mortgage, you're paying a ton of interest. You're gonna double, right?
That's
If you
double
pay
plus.
that thing every month for 30 years, you're paying double what you pay.
Your $400,000 mortgage is really more like $850.
Yeah.
So having said all that,
So
what are we rating this
what
thing?
are we giving it?
I'm thinking this is an 8.6, 8.7.
Yeah, for
Right?
sure. I think it's an 8.7.
Yep, 8.7.
I like the toast on the bread, and
Yeah.
at first glance, it looked like the ratios might have been off, but I tasted the ham. Maybe the grilling the ham is key. Because
That's amazing.
It was really tasty, the ham. I tasted it.
Yeah.
Usually the pork, if it's pork heavy, it kills everything else. But this was actually pretty flavorful. So
Well, having said all that, don't forget to like and subscribe. And
Yes.
we're
Subscribe,
looking
please.
forward to doing this again for you. Soon.
if you're watching this one now, please just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. It helps us out tremendously, and we would really appreciate it. And if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions on where to go next for a sandwich, leave it in the comments. We love comments. So we thank you, and as always, hasta la próxima.